we are also hearing Taylor Swift will be there tonight. Have you seen her yet? What can you tell us? I hate to ask, but I have to know.
Well, Mackenzie, I haven't seen your main girl Swiftie yet, but I do have some positive news from the injury report. About as good as you can hope for if you're a Chiefs fan. The big one, tight end Travis Kelce, he will play. He is active for this contest. I've been here since Thursday every step of the way with Batcats, and every single piece of adversity that this team has faced has been brought with energy. A 1 hour rain delay, screw it, we'll score 7 runs in 2 innings. Game moved to the next day, we'll score 10 runs in 3 innings. Going against the SEC pitcher of the year, maybe the best pitcher in all of college ball, a 6-run inning to upset the number 5 team in the country.
Landon, it looks a little wet out there right now though. What's going on over in Fayetteville?
Well, luckily, Caroline, the rain's died down for now, but earlier today it was really misty. It almost felt like a fog walking through it, like if you're to go outside and the sprinklers were on and you're like, oh, my face is, that's what it's kind of like, but they played through it. Got soaking wet, so I had to take my shoes off, and I want to show you these puddles. Splashing around out here. If I had rubber boots, I'd put them on. And a little fun fact, he actually played on the Team USA collegiate team with K-State shortstop Kalen Culpepper and closer Tyson Neighbors. And what that means for the Cats is absolutely nothing, but it's a good story, so I figured I'd let you guys know.
Landon, can you break this delayed game down for us?
Hey Matthew, if you tuned in at 27 News at 10 last night, you got the rundown, but let me give you a bit of a refresher. K-State was supposed to start at 7 p.m. last night. Lightning in the area pushed us back to 8 p.m. and the Batcats started really hot off the jump. 7 runs in the first 2 innings. With that Arkansas game being gone, I wouldn't expect exactly a full stadium for this upcoming game with 2 road teams coming in, but I have talked to quite a few K-State fans out here. The famous Robert K-State fan, he was here in 2010 and he's here. I talked to catcher Caden Phillips' parents as they were walking by. Plenty of purple here in Fayetteville. 2 other takeaways I was going to share with you. One, we've told you all season long, Big 12 is an absolute gauntlet, and it proved it tonight. You got to defend home court. The Cats do that, but let's celebrate this K-State team. Number 9 coming in, maybe a little rust off that Texas Tech loss. They come in and prove themselves. As you guys can see right behind me here, students lining up from Bramlage down to the football field trying to get into this exhibition match.
Speaking of something that's not ugly, the 2024 version of Landon Reinhardt. He joins our show live now. He works just as hard as he did in 2023. He was courtside with a camera for the Cats win. Landon, what did the guys have to say after avoiding the upset tonight?
Glenn, I'm blushing. You can't be telling me that right before I go on air. I'll set the scene for you tonight. Not as good as the Cats were hopefully looking to play. It's a Tuesday, student section on winter break. It's cold outside. Chicago State isn't a team that's necessarily drawing that name power. So it's a recipe for disaster.